Which cryptocurrencies will perform best in 2025? Everyone wants to know, is it Bitcoin again? Is Ethereum finally going to explode? Or will one of the altcoins, Solana, Cardano, maybe even Polkadot, steal the spotlight? And of course, we can't ignore the wild cards. The meme coins like Dogecoin and Shiba Inu. Love them or hate them, they have the power to shock the market with insane moves. Welcome back to Crypto Cortex, the channel where we cut through the noise and bring clarity to crypto. Today, we're diving deep into which coins are most likely to perform best this year, based on adoption, upgrades, and market momentum. Segment 1. The Crypto Landscape in 2025. Before we crown the winners, let's set the stage. 2025 is already shaping up to be a critical year for crypto. We've got Bitcoin ETFs opening the floodgates to institutional money, Ethereum scaling upgrades making DeFi faster and cheaper, altcoins competing for real-world adoption in payments, gaming, and tokenized assets, regulatory battles still playing out across the globe. This isn't just another hype cycle. It's a year where technology, adoption, and money flows collide. And that's why certain coins are positioned to outperform. Segment 2. Bitcoin. The king still rules. Let's start with the obvious, Bitcoin. Every cycle people ask, is Bitcoin still the safest bet? And so far the answer has always been yes. Why? Because Bitcoin is still the only crypto seen as digital gold. It's the reserve currency of the crypto world, the asset that institutions are now buying through spot ETFs. In 2025, analysts expect Bitcoin to stay a top performer, with potential targets around 100K to 120K. No, it's not a 100x moonshot like some altcoins promise, but it's the most reliable, and history shows that when Bitcoin runs, the entire market follows. Segment 3. Ethereum, the backbone of crypto. Next up, Ethereum. Ethereum remains the infrastructure layer of crypto. DeFi, NFTs, stablecoins, tokenized assets, they all live on Ethereum. In 2025, Ethereum is pushing even further with scaling upgrades like danksharding and rollups, designed to lower fees and expand capacity. That means more users, more developers, and more apps, all driving demand for ETH. Price targets for 2025? Around $4,000 to $6,000. Not flashy compared to meme coins, but steady with huge upside long-term. Bottom line, Ethereum isn't just a coin, it's a platform. And platforms tend to grow as the ecosystem grows. Segment 4. Solana, the fast challenger. Now let's talk about Solana. 2023 was brutal for Solana after the FTX collapse, but it made a massive comeback, and by 2024, it was one of the best performing assets. Why? Because Solana is fast, cheap, and efficient. It's becoming the go-to chain for payments, gaming, and even meme coins. In 2025, Solana is expected to remain one of the top altcoin performers, with targets between $200 and $300. The key driver? Real-world adoption, Solana Pay, integrations with Visa and Shopify, and strong community growth keep it in the spotlight. Segment 5. Cardano, the long-term builder. Now Cardano. ADA often gets a bad rap for being slow, overly academic, or lagging behind. But here is the truth. Cardano has one of the strongest communities in crypto and is building real-world solutions in Africa, education, and identity systems. 2025 could be the year where Cardano finally reaps rewards from years of research and development. Price predictions. Around $0.80 to $150. Not the highest returns, but steady growth if adoption keeps rising. Cardano is a marathon runner, not a sprinter. Segment 6. Polkadot, the sleeper pick. Here's one many people overlook. Polkadot DOT. Polkadot is all about interoperability, connecting different blockchains so they can talk to each other. Think of it as the internet of blockchains. With parachain auctions and upgrades rolling out, Polkadot is quietly building infrastructure that could become essential for the next wave of Web3 apps. If adoption grows, DOT could be one of the surprise performers of 2025 with price targets between $15 and $25. Segment 7. Meme coins, the wild cards. Now, let's address the most controversial players, Dogecoin and Shiba Inu. Meme coins are pure speculation, but speculation is powerful in crypto. Dogecoin, Doug, still benefits from Elon Musk's influence, and its integration into X payments could give it real utility. Price predictions? Around 0.20 to 0.30 if adoption grows. Shiba Inu, SHIB, building Shibarium, its own ecosystem. Strong community, strong brand, could climb 30% to 50% higher if hype returns. But here's the warning, meme coins swing harder than anything else. Gains can be explosive, but losses can be brutal. High risk, high reward. Segment 8, ranking the 2025 top performers. So, putting it all together, here's how the leaderboard looks for 2025. Bitcoin, BTC, the safest performer, likely steady gains. Ethereum, ETH, strong fundamentals, critical for the ecosystem. Solana, SOL, high growth potential, fast adoption. Cardano, ADA, community-driven, slow but steady. Polkadot, DOT, a sleeper pick with interoperability focus. Dogecoin and Shiba, Inu, high-risk meme coin wildcards. Each has a different risk-reward profile. The key is balancing your portfolio based on your goals. Segment 9. The big picture. What this means for investors. Here's the real takeaway. If you want stability, Bitcoin and Ethereum are your foundation. If you want growth potential, Solana, Cardano, and Polkadot are worth watching. If you want pure speculation, meme coins like Doge and SHIB can deliver fireworks, but don't bet the farm. The winners of 2025 won't just be about price. They'll be the projects that prove real-world adoption, scalability, and staying power. So, which crypto do you think will perform best this year? Will it be Bitcoin holding strong, Ethereum leading innovation, or will a surprise altcoin take the crown? Drop your predictions in the comments below, and I'll feature the sharpest takes in the next video. And if you found this breakdown helpful, hit subscribe and join the Crypto Cortex community, where we cut through hype and give you real, actionable crypto insights. Until next time, stay sharp, stay informed, and stay ahead of the curve.